So guys, there's an easier way to play golf, there's an easier way to shallow out your playing, and you've got to look at some evidence-based material. So I'm going to take you through some videos here. You know, we've got over 70% of the people around the world coming in too steep, and we've got so many great players swinging with this type of style that we call deep to shallow. Okay, so I'm going to show you a different way to play golf, an easier way to play golf, and we'll get you guys coming down on the right path and get that face in the right position. It's just going to be such a better way to play golf. Now we've got a couple of players here, McIlroy, Duffner, great ball strikers as we know, and when we look at the shoulder plane, we can see where it's pointing down. It's around about a meter outside the golf ball. All right, and the numbers are pretty similar. So when you look at these numbers and you draw a line down, I'll just jump on the other line here, and we can see here. We'll see McIlroy here around 40-41 degrees. Okay, and we see the lead arm is actually lower than that, at 36. We'll see Duffner here, 45 degrees, lead arm 10 degrees lower, 35. Now, from this position here, guys, it pretty much flattens out by itself. Okay, so when it's deep to shallow, what we're looking at is we're getting the hands deep behind the head, but we're getting the shoulder plane nice and steep. Okay, this has nothing to do with putting weight on your lead foot, you're pivoting properly, but it's this backswing position that makes the game much, much easier. And with so many people slicing the ball, you can move yourself into a 3-knuckle grip. Obviously, you can see that Duffner's club face here is a little bit stronger at the top, a stronger grip than McIlroy's. But depending on what type of pattern that you have, you can use a certain type of grip. Now, obviously, as we know, there's so many people slicing the ball. Most of you guys would be looking at your top hand getting a 3-knuckle grip. Okay, so let's go through, a few more players. It's very, very interesting going back through time and looking at, this position that's been deep to shallow has been used so much. And we can see obviously Palmer, who was extremely strong, getting his shoulder plane down like that steep, you obviously need a lot of strength, but we can see that the lead arm is much lower. Now from here, the advantage is, of course, is that the elbow is already on the original shaft plane. Now from there, it just traces back down. It's really in a position that it's hard to mess up. Okay, it's more compact, it's easier to repeat. A lot of people that we've been teaching are just fascinated by this. They're having so much fun, and we're seeing players from all around the globe, great players, swinging and using a style of swing here where we definitely have this. Tony Finau, we can see that the shoulders here. We'll just get the line right into the 40s, pointing down here, and we see that the lead arm is much lower than that. And once again, we can see that this elbow here is right on the original shaft plane, and that's of course going to graze down and make it much, much easier than an upright swing, and much easier to get yourselves into the slot and to hit those nice draws. Ben Hogan here, so that the lead arm here lower than the original shaft plane. The shoulder's quite deep, obviously, with these line from the shoulder and the belt buckle 35 degrees. Very, very deep style of pivot, and great ball striker, this guy, Matt Kuchar. We'll just get that up through the belt buckle here. And with this strong grip, he's also got a 3-knuckle grip. We can see that the club head is in a stronger position. This is great for you slicers out there. And when we get further back into the swing here, we'll see also that the lead arm is much lower than, we've got about 40 degrees here, and the lead arm in at the 36. Once again, that elbow here on the original shaft plane, club face in a strong position, great angle in the back of that wrist, and that thing's going to just trace back down, and look at that flattening out beautifully. And once you get the club in here, guys, behind your hands, you can do this with your phone. You can do this with your phones, and you get this club head coming in here behind your hands, and we can see that the club face is between 12 and 1. That's in the go zone, people. All right, from there you're going to hit some amazing shots. Now if you get this style of swing, you practice it and you get into it, it's really going to help you improve your knowledge. It's really going to help you evolve as a golfer. And on our platform, World Class Golf Instruction, we have over 600 videos, and it's with an ever-growing library. And we get in there and really show you guys how to film your swings, teach yourselves, become your own coaches, and get your hands on some great information. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Deep to shallow, and check out the platform. Love to see you.